Have you ever encountered a difficulty in life? Certainly, I have. In reality, there are many ups and downs in life. You might think you've got everything figured out one day. Then, unexpectedly, out of the blue, you're dealt a curveball. It's not just you who has these feelings. Everyone must overcome their particular set of struggles. And the reality is that nobody's life can ever be truly perfect. You can learn how to keep your cool under pressure if you can understand the value of challenges in helping you grow. However, how you respond to adversity reveals your true character and the depth of your life. Here are 10 simple ways to overcome challenges in life. The first step is to create a plan. Planning is always a good idea, even if you can't predict the future. Examine your life's patterns to determine the difficulties you have faced. Make a plan for how you can attain the best results after evaluating them. If you have a job and know the types of difficulties that you can encounter, you can prepare ahead of time. Students at school experience this same thing. For instance, you can learn and plan calendar management time if time management is a problem. The second step is to realize that you are not alone. Everybody in the world has their low points. Some people might be better at handling it and even hiding it. However, the truth is, you are not alone in whatever you are going through. It's not just you. Make an effort to connect with your network and community in all spheres of your life. Convey your emotions and worries. The third step is to learn from others. Nobody has accomplished anything in this world on their own. Everyone requires mentors, co-workers, and role models to achieve their goals. So look for someone who has conquered similar obstacles. Utilize their tactics and learn from their errors. Success comes from adhering to particular patterns. Look into those patterns. Need emotional fortitude? Along with daily exercise, create a thankfulness diary. Want to be happy and fulfilled? Repay the poor or needy while fostering your relationships. Once you adopt these strategies used by successful people who have faced similar challenges, overcoming them will be so much simpler. The fourth step is to feel your emotions. Your feelings won't go away if you hide them. Instead, when feelings are suppressed, they turn into imprisoned energy and may even severely impact your health. Spend time feeling your emotions. This might manifest as meditation, or if you prefer to express yourself through writing, doing so can be both therapeutic and cathartic. You can also begin to perceive your circumstances from a different perspective when you feel and express your emotions. With the help of this practice, you can solve any problem creatively. The fifth step is accepting help. One aspect of the problem is requesting help. On the other hand, you need to be receptive and ready to take the assistance. Those that help you out genuinely care about you. Be willing to accept assistance when you require it. The sixth step is to assist others. What you give is what you get, goes the proverb. Help out if you can, if you've been in a similar circumstance, or have suggestions for someone that you know is struggling. In addition to helping others, the mere fact of you reaching out and giving them assistance can also make you happier. The seventh step is to think broadly. Because you fear making a decision or failing, it can be simple to allow yourself to think small. However, you must be willing to take chances if you want to achieve big things in life. Always have a big perspective and huge dreams when facing any difficulties. You will accomplish more in this manner than you could have ever possibly thought. Try to avoid letting your inner thoughts hinder you. The seventh step is to maintain a positive attitude. Your reality is shaped by your thoughts. Make a conscious effort to think optimistically. Time and practice are both necessary for this. It starts with awareness of the mind. By meditating or other mindfulness practices, you can exercise awareness, and you'll be able to stop having negative thoughts if you master acknowledging them and letting them go. The ninth step is to never give up. Always keep going when faced with a difficulty, whether it be a significant test at school or an upcoming race. The ability to persist is critical for overcoming obstacles. Giving up means that you won't get through the difficult situation or learn anything from it. Power through problems by seeking assistance, expressing your emotions, and developing a strategy to deal with them. And the 10th and last step is to work clever, not hard. Generally speaking, there are multiple approaches to doing a task. However, there is only ever one best or ideal way to do something. Start by going backward to work smarter, not harder. Outline and specify your objective. After that, devise a strategy for getting there. Study those who came before you and how they handled the situation. Consider your own abilities and suggestions for how you can do it more effectively. Then, stay on your course and start working. The bottom line is, learning how to overcome obstacles requires patience, perseverance, and an optimistic outlook. No matter where you are in life, difficult moments will arise. But if you have the appropriate attitude and practice, you'll be able to go through them every time and develop as a result. Let's face it, everything happens within inside the mind. And you have two options. Either you let your emotions rule your life, or you use positive actions to instill good feelings. Like the clouds in the sky, thoughts, feelings, and even physical pain come and go. Don't relate too much with them and develop mental discipline. Be mindful of the things that you feed your thoughts. By self-destructing and listening to the negative voice inside of you, you can feed into negativity. Alternatively, you can encourage it by working towards your objectives, taking baby steps when things get too much, and having confidence in yourself.